Okay, I hope I'm very much audible now. If you guys can just, quickly let me know if I am audible and clear, that would be great. Okay, there are good questions on the chat. Hi Bhuvaneshwari, hi Shanti. I don't know how to pronounce your first name, so yeah, hi to you. You're from Hyderabad. I would love to know which college you're from. And actually, I am in class 12th and BME as well. That's great. I am happy, that a few of you guys who are still in your school days are joining in the live and investing your time, in a very smart way. So glad to see that. And thanks a lot for 2000 subscribers. We started this channel exact 1 year before. We started with 0 subscribers, 0 likes, 0 views. And here we are with around 2000 subscribers, videos reaching out to around 8000 people, 399, close to 400 likes, 300 comments per video. So the journey has been great, and I'm really grateful to you all. And would love to know how your weekend went by, Saturday, Sunday, starting from Friday night, what you guys did. Sounds echoing. Okay, give me a second. Okay, now I feel it should not echo. Thanks for, raising that up deep. Hope it should be fine now. So Deep, I believe your exams are going on. Let me know how your exams are going on. I hope respiratory system is something you will remember. So guys, I have few updates for you guys. We have started off with a really cool venture for college colleges specifically. So if you're a college student, if your college does a lot of fests, events, workshops, seminars, and you're looking for capturing these moments, then stay tuned in this live so that I will let you guys know about what new venture we have started. Not me actually, my friends, and they have just started off. You can check out their work at Horizon Hue Media. I have linked the Instagram profile on the chat. New room. Okay, so you guys figured it out. Yes, I have shifted to a new house. It's a little spacious. Finally, it's a 2 BHK, and I'm staying with my friends. I can give you guys a quick tour. Yeah, that's all. That's my room, and we have a hall. We have another bedroom where my friend stays, and we have a kitchen. We have 3 balconies. So yeah, Bhuvaneshwari got that. So today's live, what we will be covering. First, we will chit chat a bit, and we are close to 2,000 subscribers. I will take you through the YouTube videos which have worked really well for us, so that you all, if you haven't watched it, you guys can watch it. And after that, we will discuss about study plan, first year, second year, third year, fourth year, covering all these years together, how you should pursue your biomedical engineering as a student. And if you are in 12th standard, what are the important things you should make sure to get yourself into a good college doing biomedical engineering. So I'll be covering that, and I will be obviously talking about internship, job opportunities. Many of you guys are in final year, placements are in the head, colleges are not helping out, and so I'll be also covering those things. But all these things I will be covering if you guys are active on chat, and if you guys ask a couple of questions down there on the chat box, and I will be more than happy to address all the questions. I will make sure that whichever question I see on the chat, I will go in depth, and I will give you a clear understanding about what you should be doing, what you should not be doing, and I will make sure that I address the questions. Let's start. Some tips for time management for college and to learn new skill. Cool. I will cover that. So guys, unfortunately, one thing that is not working well on my side is the pen tab which I got a couple of months back. It's not working well, so I will just use my Canva. I will make a flowchart. So whatever questions you guys will put on the chat, I will make sure that I am addressing these. I'm addressing these really well, and I will be doing like a flowchart in Canva which you guys can download and things like that. So I will make sure that I will share it on the WhatsApp group. So if you guys haven't joined the WhatsApp group, then the link for the WhatsApp group is on the chat. And yeah, I will be sharing all the things I will be discussing in today's live on that group. Cool. And I will just wait for 2-3 more questions, and we will start off with the session, and I will make sure, as I said, I'm addressing all those questions. Yeah. Let's just make the screen a little big. Cool. So I will just keep the pointers ready, so that once I have like 2-3 questions on the chat, I will start addressing it one by one. So first is time management for college students. Now this is something which one of the subscribers reached out to me yesterday, and they were telling me that they're not able to do well in college. Then first year exams are going on, results came, marks are not good, 8 out of 20, 15 out of 20, 4 out of 20, and things like that. So time management is very important, and I will make sure that I'm sharing a plan. I'm sharing such a plan which will make sure that you're having a perfect balance between college life and also having fun, also enjoying the college, making time with friends, enjoying the 4 years of college the best way possible. Given that we'll be doing all these things, but how to balance it with studies, we'll be covering that under time management. Yeah. Nilesh Rajendra Patil, congratulations. Thanks a lot. Again, I'm still grateful to you all that you guys have helped me hit 2,000 subscribers, and the journey should go on. Next, we will make sure that we are growing the channel at a faster pace. Videos, yeah, so I was caught up with shifting and things like that, so I was not able to post regular videos as such, but yeah, here onwards I'll try to be more consistent on posting videos for you guys. so that you guys can get maximum benefit out of it. Update regarding workshop, I was planning to do another biomedical 7-day workshop, completely virtual for biomedical students. If you guys want it, just drop or just spam the chat with a yes or a no. And if yes, then I will do it in the December when you have winter vacations. I will make sure that I'm hosting another boot camp for 7 days for biomedical engineers. Anyone can join first year, second year, third year, fourth year. So yeah, I'll be doing that as well. Bhuvaneshwari, I'll be right back. That sounds great. So yeah, any more questions for me? I would love if you guys can have some questions on the chat. Yeah, that would be really great. I will just close this. And meanwhile, while you guys are putting the chat, I will just go to the screen. I'll basically share my screen, and we can take it from there. Yeah, Windows capture, Canva, there you go. My face should come right here. I will just transform it to horizontal. And adjust the cam a bit. Cool. That sounds pretty great. That looks pretty great. Chalo. Cool. So the first question, how to get into a good college for biomedical engineering? Good question. I will put that also in the chat. How to get into a good college. So if you guys can give me some context as to what you're doing currently, if you are in school, if you are in college, or if you are trying out for colleges, tips when applying for internship. Sounds great. I will take 2 more topics in today's live. So applying for internships, and this I'll be covering internship scams, which is going on like crazy. I am in seventh semester in BME. Should I go abroad or take 1 year experience in India? Bear with me, I'm having slight cough. So that's the question we answer every week on our live, whether to go for masters or whether to study. Now, since the US elections were on and Trump is supposed to be the new president by January, he should take over. If that happens, then I would not say that US is going to be a good place for you to pursue a master's, because getting visa and getting permits to stay back and all these things will become very difficult. So yeah, I will discuss that in detail. I'll give you comparison as well. Meanwhile, I've already made a video on whether to go for masters or for job on my YouTube channel. You can go and check that video out. I think that should pretty much clear all the doubts that you have with respect to masters or job or getting 1 year of experience. Cool. Chalo. Okay, let's start off. I'll just start off with the initial pointers I have here. 3 things. We will start off with the first one, which is time management. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chalo. Cool. These are the 3 pointers we'll be covering. Let's start off with the first one. The first one is time management. Cool. Now, in time management, what you guys need to understand here is an important thing. First, you should know what is the balance that you want to keep, right? First and foremost should be career, right? These are the pointers that you should focus on when you are creating a routine for yourself. Now, again, don't tag it with like a daily routine, morning routine, evening routine, or daily habits or anything of that sort. But I will tell you how to make like a perfect plan for yourself, so when you're doing these things, you should not feel that you are doing something extra, it is tedious, you're not enjoying it and things like that. So to do that, you should know what is the balance that you want to keep. So first is career, then comes health. Now, why health is because when you are in college, you won't realize that your health is getting messed up and things like that. You have to be active. Now that I'm working for hours and hours, I do realize that there is very important factor when it comes to health, immunity, and when it comes to health, I'm talking about mental health as well. Current college situations is fucked up because of teenagers or because of students getting into relationships, getting their mental health messed up, then struggling to study, affecting career, affecting exam, not getting placed and things like that. So I will address that as well. Mental health. Then what else is there? Memories, how to make college memories, how to make college life the best out of it, how to become healthy, bro. So if you want to become healthy, you shouldn't drink, you shouldn't smoke, or you shouldn't do any of those things like me. So yeah, I'll come to the questions one by one. Yeah, so career is important aspect, health is important aspect, mental health is important aspect, and making memories, or enjoying college. Cool. Now, anything else that you guys would want to add, want me to add here? Because these are the things which I can recall, right? So if anything else, you guys can let me know. I will add it here, and then accordingly, I will tell you guys how to manage time effectively or efficiently, so that you're able to do all these things together. I'll just wait for a few minutes. Um, Going as a software engineer versus pursuing biomedical engineering after learning programming. I am not quite sure as to what you're trying to ask, but I guess you're asking me, after finishing BTech, is it good to get into software engineering versus you pursuing biomedical engineering core field? Is backlog affect your study abroad? I would not say if you clear your backlogs. So there comes a funny incident. I had one backlog in mathematics, the subject I hate the most. So in one of my semester exams, I had written like a small note of a cheat to copy it in the exam because I was bad with formulas. And unfortunately, I got caught, and that exam was cancelled for me. And then apparently, I cleared the exam in the next semester, and it didn't have any effect on my result or my like year certificate or mark sheet or anything of that sort. You just have to clear your backlogs, right? So, and basically, if you won't clear your backlogs, you won't finish your BTech, right? So it's very important for you to make sure that your backlogs are cleared. Once it's cleared, it will not reflect on your mark sheet or certificate, so you don't have to worry about it. Cool. So I think these are the pointers that is the best to keep in mind when you're creating a routine for yourself. Now, allocating time. See, this is the best thing you can do. Now, this will vary from person to person, so you can modify it as per your interest, as per your desire, or as per your wants. So basically, as per your priority, you can just swap these things in between and make sure that you're having a perfect routine. So first, we have 24 hours. Now, if you follow this routine, 80 to 90% of people who will stick to this routine for 4 years of college will get a job. I can assure you that. So we have 24 hours, out of which 8 hours you spend in college. Correct me if I'm wrong. So close to 8 hours you will be going what? 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning, and your classes will end by 4 in the evening. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. Close to 8 hours you are spending on college. I would say morning 2 hours, evening 2 hours, 4 hours you are spending on whatever shit, getting ready, eating, or whatever it is, right? So 8 plus 4 is how much? 8 plus 4 is 12. So 12 hours are gone. Now you have to make sure the remaining 12 hours is what you're utilizing to the fullest. Now, remaining 12 hours, let's say, I will give you a comparison, okay? 8 hours of sleep. Cool. Let's say like 4 versus 8 hours of sleep. Now, I will give you like a basic thing, what you guys are doing right now and what you should be doing right now. Cool. So someone who is sleeping for 8 hours, they are having, so 8 plus 4 is 12, 12 plus 4 is 16, and remaining is only 8 hours. Cool. So this is one. Let me know if you guys cannot see the screen, okay? I believe you should be able to see it. And who are sleeping for, let's say, 6 hours, not even 6, I would say, yeah, 6 hours is minimum I will keep, right? So someone who is sleeping for 6 hours, they are left with 10 hours. Cool. Now, it is very important for you to understand, or it is very important for you to focus these things, the differences, and make an informed decision for yourself. Now, like we said, we have to focus on what? We have to focus on these 4 things. Put it below each other. Cool. Okay. I'll put it like this. I'll put it like this. Make it red. It's a pink. Cool. Now, Career, now what I mean by career is not study or in hostel. Okay, I don't mean कि career means you have to dedicate time in your study hours of college and waste or whatever it is. I'm not referring to that. Health is physical, which is meant to activity. Mental is meaning to spiritual or your mental well-being or how you feel every day. If you're getting up in the morning, you're like cribbing about the day, you're not feeling like doing anything or things like that. So mental health will come under, I would say, not spiritual but well-being of yourself, how you feel when you every day get up, and things like that. And remaining memories, I would say, to enjoy college life, what you will be doing is you will be going to trips, cafes, movies, drinking, smoking. There are people who do this, so I will add that as well. Nothing to be, we can be honest about it. There are colleges where people smoke, students smoke, professors and teachers, like, they smoke together, students smoke together, drink together and things like that. So yeah, that's there. Now, so someone who is having, let's say, 8 hours in hand, not 8, yeah, 8 hours in hand, how you should be planning it out for career, what you should do. Now, 8 hours, 4 things, dedicate 2 hours to everything, right? I'll break down these 2 hours also in detail so that you guys can get a better clarity. 30 minutes, listen to podcast. I would not say 30 minutes, 15 minutes is good enough if you are putting it in 1.5 or 1x speed. 30 minutes of LinkedIn usage every day. 30 minutes LinkedIn, very important in today's time. You want a job in the end, you need to be active on LinkedIn. Yeah. 15 minutes, what you can do. I know there are a lot of questions coming on the chat. I will address it one by one, but let's just get with time management and a routine that you guys can follow, and post that we will discuss and we will have a discussion about other topics that we have. Cool. So for career, 2 hours and I would say 1 hour learning something new. Now, what I mean by learning something new is not what I'm referring to, you going reading your college books and things like that. What I mean by learning new includes all of these things that I'm adding here. Software like CAD, SolidWorks, coding, graphic designing, taking up a course on sales, taking up a course on anything that you like, but not related to college. This is something that should make sure that, if at all you are not doing anything in towards the end of 4 years of college, these skill that you are learning extra from apart from college, maybe that can get you a job. You never know. So it is very important for you to dedicate 1 hour every day to learn something new which you are not studying in your college. Cool. So 1.5 hour, and last 15 minutes, I would say you can okay, last 15 minutes you can do anything here. You can just scroll websites, job hunts, anything, right? Do, or if you don't want to do anything also, that's fine, but do something that will add on to something productive. So 2 hours of productive work out of 24 hours is doable, and you should do it. Next, after career, the next one that we have here is health. Let's say you dedicate 1 hour, right? 1 hour you're dedicating for your health. You can play a sport, hit gym, walking, jogging, whatever you want. Health, just make sure your body is active for that 1 hour that you have or that you are spending, right? Health is covered. Post health, mental health. 1 hour, very important every day. 1 hour is a lot, but I will tell you how to break down that 1 hour. "20 minutes of meditation, 20 minutes of journaling or writing, diary, whatever. It's very good to have a diary or a personal journal where every day you are writing something. You can do something like a gratitude note or whatever you like. 20 minutes of meditation, 20 minutes of writing diary, and the remaining time is what? 20, 20, 40, 20 minutes, right? 20, 20, 40. Yeah, remaining 20 minutes you can sit quietly and play music, or just don't do anything, right? Every day. So 1 hour after mental health. The last thing that you guys have is making memories. 2 hours every day, perfect balance. You can do whatever you want: outing, movie, gossips, games, or whatever you like. Cool. So now this is the scenario. If you are spending 8 hours, right, the remaining 8 hours you're doing all these things. Let's say, like, so again, you are having 24 hours, 8 hours of college, 4 hours of doing things every day, daily things that you do, then 8 hours of sleep, which makes it 16, and the remaining 8 hours you are breaking it down in a very effective way. But the picture completely changes if you are, let's say, sleeping for 6 hours, and then remaining 10 hours is what you'll have to yourself. So the remaining 10 hours, I will not say you don't do anything, just copy the same things. But the only thing that will change here is going to be the timings. This timing you decide for yourself, whatever works the best. Just give me a second. So I'll just leave these drops so that you guys can accommodate the time as per your interest. But in long run, if you stick to this for like 1 semester or 2 semester, towards the end, when you are done, like with like the first semester or the second semester of your college, you will see that you have spent a lot of time doing things that you love, at the same time making sure that you are having like a perfect balance. Cool. So I believe this routine sounds good enough for you guys. If not, you can let me know on the chat or anything of that sort. Meanwhile, what I'll do is I will just share this on the group right now. I believe you guys are there on the WhatsApp group. If no, then you can join it. The link is there on the description. Coming back to the chat. Bro, R&D is good to go. Yes, absolutely. R&D is R&D. R&D, it seems. R&D is good to go. Absolutely. There we go. We have put it on the chat, on the group. So yeah, R&D is good. You will have a lot of opportunities coming in the R&D field. It's evergreen. You will always have opportunities. The only thing is you have to keep learning. You have to keep doing new things every day so that you can stick in the industry or in the R&D domain. Actually, what are you doing? Internship or masters? I'm not doing an internship. I'm not doing masters. I'm a working professional. I'm working as a sales representative for a US firm. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be right back. Just a second. Where is OBS? I'll be back right now. मैं भेज रहा हूँ. So one of my idiot friend you guys can see on the chat is annoying me, so I had just gone to deal with this guy. Cool. Never mind. Okay, coming back. So yeah, I'm not doing masters, I'm not doing internship. I'm currently working as a sales development representative for a US based healthcare firm. They have a software, and basically my work is to sell this software to the doctors in the US. So on a daily basis, I speak to the doctors, I talk to them, I understand their requirements, and I make sure that whatever their queries are is solved. And so basically, I'm like a problem solver. End of the day, selling a product, things like that. So going on like that. I want to master MATLAB, but didn't found any good but didn't find any good channel on YouTube. Is there any channel on YouTube or any course? Absolutely, I'll take you through the best course. You do not have to go to YouTube. You just have to search MATLAB on Google. Go to MATLAB's website. Free, completely free, and it's an amazing course. You can just enroll here. You want to learn MATLAB Online, Simulink, whatever it is. There are a lot of free softwares are there, courses are there. You can just learn from here for absolutely free. For MATLAB, I've put it on the chat, so I believe you can utilize that. Oh my god, the link is so big that I'm not able to copy it, man. Let's go back. I'll just try copy this. No, not happening. Guys, do you guys know how to share the link? Like, make it short and then share it. I'm quite not sure as to how to do it. Anyways, so MATLAB's website is the best if you want to learn MATLAB, and you can absolutely learn it from here. So you just go to Google, search MATLAB, click the first link which is sponsored by them itself, and you can just go through the page. There are a lot of courses that you can do absolutely free, beginner friendly, starting from zero. You can get better at it as you learn the courses one by one. Cool. So you have to create a email. If you have your college email ID, you can download MATLAB absolutely free. You do not have to pay any money to use the services or the platform. So yeah, that's MATLAB for you. Cool. Something is fishy. Okay, now coming back to the next one, how to get into a good college, which is the second topic we have here. So let's go into there. How to get into a good college. Cool, there you go. Now, when you talk about good college, there are few pointers that you need to remember. How to get best college? The simple answer would be clear JE, get into IIT, NIT or triple IT, etc. This is the best way, but people like us, people like me, we cannot clear these exams. So now I'll tell you the reality. The reality is that there's no good college apart from tier 1 and tier 2, given you have good money to pay heavy fees. Cool. This is the reality. I won't lie. I won't like tell you guys or give you fake promises like there are good colleges you can get into, there are good universities. No, if you have money, you can get into a good university, a private university. But if you don't have money, then I would not say there are good colleges. The situation of colleges, let's understand that as well. Situation of tier 3 colleges, dropping it down one by one. No infrastructure, no placements, no good faculty, no exposure, only money. They're only making money. The college is just making money. fooling students. Majority of them, not completely. I'm not saying that all colleges are like that. No, there are good colleges which are like tier 3 colleges. So like a college like Karunya where I studied, when it comes to biomedical engineering, the college is really good. It is like really good. But the only thing is there are no fests, there are no cultural events that happen in the colleges. I think now they are starting it up. But now see, this is the situation. So if you ask me how to get into a good college, the basic thing first again, eligibility. What is the basic eligibility? 12th pass with minimum 60 percentage PCMB or science background. This is the basic requirement for you if you want to do biomedical engineering. Again, marks I don't think really matters. It is how you are like selecting the college and how you are doing things like that. Same for our college for real, apart from BME. That's the situation. Now, when I say no infrastructure, what I mean is no labs, no, I would say, equipments for you to study. Things like this, not like cafeteria or canteen or anything of that sort. No. What I mean by infrastructure is that there are no labs, there are no medical equipments, there are no mannequins. There is nothing that students can train themselves on. No placements. All IT companies like Accenture, Infosys, TCS, etc. When we are in college, we feel these colleges are best, really, like these companies are really good, super cool. Once you get into these companies, you will have good job, good money. No, these are shitty companies you can join in. Simple explanation if you ask me why. Again, I have an answer for you guys. Why I am saying that these companies are shitty companies. Let's see that as well. Now, why I'm saying that is because why not good? The answer is you spend close to 5 to 7 LPA, like minimum, for 4 years of college. Cool. You spend close to like, you can see like 5 to 7 LPA for 4 years of college. IT companies, what they basically do is basically they hire for bulk, less pay, no value. What I mean by this again is pay range is close to 3.5 to 4.5 to really well 5.5 LPA if you get into Zoho, companies like that. So these are the IT companies. The disadvantage is that they hire for bulk, they pay you less. So you think, not think, you have to decide actually. Sorry for messing it up. Cool. You think investing close to 5 LPA and getting a job worth, let's say, 5.5 LPA is good deal? For me, no. If I'm investing so much money, I would not want to spend, or I would want like a good job which is paying me well, which is helping me to take care of myself and maybe my families in long run, right? So I would not say that these are the good companies you can start your career with, because there's no point. Like I don't have to lie about it. The explanation is in front of you. So this is the reality. So what you should be doing. Cool. So if you're like getting into a good company like this, eligibility 12 pass, minimum 60% PCMB, no good faculty, fooling students, majority, and what else? Yeah, so these are the things that I wanted to cover when it comes to selecting a good college. So what is the answer? What is the answer? How do you get a good job, or how do you get a good college? There's a very simple answer to it. End of the day, you have to study by yourself. Why? Why? Why you have to study by yourself? Because colleges are not bothered about you getting a 7 or 8 LPA job. They are least bothered about it. So, and whatever you learn is outdated. You are just studying to pass exams. That's the hard truth, and that's like the reality. So I would not fake it or tell you guys to fake it. So there are no good colleges for people like us, for people who are coming from like 12th pass, 60-65 percentage, looking for good colleges. That's completely irrelevant, and it's not possible or it's not feasible. Coming from a middle class or a lower middle class family, you cannot spend 10-12 lakhs for 4 years of your college, So that's the explanation for your question. Ki there is no good college. You just have to analyze these things when you're selecting a college. Go to their website, go to their letter, yearly like newsletter, I would say. You can understand how many students are placed where, how they are placed. Reach out to those students, talk to them on LinkedIn, connect with them on Instagram, ask how their college was and things like that. That will help you to decide on a good college if you are not getting into IITs or NITs, right? Again, taking a screenshot, going on WhatsApp, and I will be giving this tile over there. So you guys can go through it anytime you want. Bro, can we develop extra skills from first year itself? Yes, absolutely, bro. If you go to my YouTube channel, there is a first year roadmap video that I have created. Now that's for year 2024. For year 2025, I will be making another roadmap for first year, second year, and third year students. You guys can obviously go there as well. So if you go to my channel, oh my god, if you go to my channel, just have to search first year roadmap. It should be somewhere here. So this is third year roadmap, second year roadmap, and there we have first year roadmap. Well, I hope you all are doing absolutely. Yeah, that's me when I hear my shot. So amazing video. It's going to be very helpful for you. I will share the link here. You guys, you can watch it anytime you get time, right? Shanti, thanks, bro. I am happy I was able to help. We just go to there. Oh my god, sorry. Some people are leaving the group, man. But we are least bothered. Whoever wants information can join. Cool. So I think two topics or two concerns are addressed. Time management is done. How to apply for good colleges is done. Cool. Any doubts related to these two topics which we have covered so far? If yes, let me know. If no, then we can move ahead. Let's keep it on the side. Cool. Time management is a little tough. So again, Jai Shankar, you can watch the video from the beginning. The first thing we were addressing is time management. I have given a detailed plan how you can break your day and how you can spend your time in a more smart way and more efficiently. And once you do that, I think you'll be feeling a little better and more confident about your routine and your college life altogether. So now the current situation, what is happening is I had taken like a 7 days boot camp for I think around 15 to 17 biomedical engineering students. Majority of them were in first year and like about to start first year and second year of college. Few of them from third year. 70 to 70% of students who are about to start their college. Post the workshop, they were very confident till the college started. Till the time their college started, they were confident and they were very excited. They were, ready to put efforts, ready to put in the time needed for studies and things like that. But once they entered the college, out of these 15, 17 folks, I am still in touch with one or two people who are asking me on a daily basis as to what they should be studying, how they should be studying. Basically, they're not getting distracted. But the remaining part of the students, where I see like when I ask them about marks, when I ask them about college life, they are saying that, college is messy, they're not able to find time, they're getting exhausted. And like few of them, I got to see their numbers, marks for internal exams, pathetic. Few of them are not able to qualify their exams or pass the exams. Few of them are struggling to understand what they are studying. What is the reason for all this? I will tell you the reason for all this is, you all know, you have heard a lot about it. Reasons to struggle in college. I'll tell you one by one. Phone, check your screen time, and I'm pretty sure you will understand why exactly you're not able to study, you're not able to focus. And when I say phone, it covers Instagram, YouTube, mindless scrolling and things like that. Cool. Apart from Instagram, friends, major impact. If you are roaming around with friends who are not bothered about college, then you will end up becoming like one among them. No offense, but that's the truth. If you are staying with like five students who are studying every day, but also they're enjoying life, they are doing things, they are educating themselves, they are learning new skill every day, they are doing projects. If you are surrounded by five people like that, after a point you will also feel that you also want to do the same thing, right? But on the other hand, if you are with five people who are just enjoying life, not passing exams, at least bothered about exams and things like that, you will also become like them. So always make sure that you are surrounding yourself with someone who is smarter than you, better than you, or someone who is growing in like day-to-day life of college, right? So I think friends play a major impact. You will be studying, you have roommates, they will be telling you that you are a nerd, you are studying, let's go out, let's do this. And if you don't do it, you will feel that you will be the odd one out. People will not like you, people will not hate you. But trust me when I say this, after 4 years of college, when you look back, those friends, they will be still clueless, like maybe or maybe not they will have a job. If no, then they will be sitting or their parents will take care of them. Whatever is the reason, there are XYZ many reasons. But at the same time, when you look at yourself, you will have a good job. You will be working in a good company. You will be independent. You will be earning money for the first time in life. These are the things you can do only and only if you are disciplined in 4 years of college. I'm not saying that don't have balance. Do things, like I said, have a balance. Do things that you want to do, you want to try out for the first time in life. You are away from your parents. Obviously, there are things that you want to do because you have that freedom. Do that, but do it responsibly. Make sure that it is not affecting your college or academics in any way. So again, phone, friends, going with the flow. What I mean by going with the flow is chilling, laziness, unable to focus. Why? Because of dopamine. You are addicted to reels. You cannot sit and watch a 1 hour video on any specific topic. You are not able to finish your courses that you are planning to do online. Why all this is happening is because you do not have the retention span. Like your retention span has reduced really low, that within like that 1 hour of video you want it in like 15-30 seconds, which is not possible. Someone who is sitting through 1.5 2 hours of video, taking notes and studying, towards the end he will be more effective and he will be more intelligent than you on specific topics. So stay away from reels, stay away from shorts. Try to consume as much as you can the long form videos, podcast, 1 hour, 1.5 hour podcast. Do courses that are long. I'm not saying do short courses just for the sake of getting certificates. No HR will check what certificates you have. No HR will check what do you know about the certification you have done. End of the day, what matters is when you're giving interview, you should speak. You should speak what you have studied in 4 years of college, what extra things you have done, what extra courses you have done, and why you have done it, and do you really know about it. So these are the things which will play a major impact when it comes to placements or getting placed in a good company, and that's how you clear interview rounds. So again, so these are the reasons why you struggle in college or why you're struggling in college. Friends, distractions, relationships, dating. I'm not saying don't date or don't get into a relationship. Do it. That's the time to do it. But again, don't let it affect your academics. Yeah. Bhuvaneshwari is waiting for Arduino classes. Yes, I am preparing a presentation on that, and even I am learning Arduino for the first time. I have done like small projects in college, but apart from that, even I am studying Arduino, and I believe like by this month end I will be able to finish the PPT and the study material, and next month we will have an Arduino workshop. I saw a branch on artificial intelligence and data science, medical engineering in Amrita College, but can you explain what's the difference from normal BME and which is worth it? Again, this is again a biggest scam, guys. Now, I'm not saying completely scam, biomedical or biomedical with AI or ML. I believe this is your doubt. This is what you're trying to ask. just drop a message on the chat so that I can understand if this is what you mean. If yes, then I can go ahead and cover it happily. But if no, then I can always reframe the question for you. Yeah. Medical engineering differs at so Shanti, if I'm getting it correct, what you're trying to ask is cool. Biomedical, now I'll tell you the basic explanation. Biomedical, 4 years course. Artificial intelligence, 4 years course. Machine learning, 4 years course. Why I'm saying this, I'll give you explanation for each of this. Okay. Biomedical is 4 years course. You spend 4 years of your college. You spend 4 years of your college studying biomedical engineering. Now, what is the current situation? You're spending 4 years of college, but none of the colleges are teaching you about core medical equipments, critical care equipments. None of the colleges or none of the faculties are teaching you how to use a ventilator, how to use a defibrillator, how to use a BP machine, how to use a sugar machine, right? These things they are not teaching. But when I talk about biomedical engineering, it's all about medical equipments. So according to me, once you finish 4 years of college after doing your BTech in biomedical engineering, the basic and the bare minimum you should know is how to use critical care equipments. What are critical care equipments? These are the equipments that are there in all the hospitals that you go, the basic equipments. In 4 years of college, this is the basic that you should study. But currently, none of the colleges are teaching that. Because they are not teaching that, companies are not hiring these students. They are not hiring because they want experienced people who have used medical equipments, who know how to calibrate medical equipment, who knows what are the errors that a medical equipment cause and things like that. So what colleges are doing? They are telling you to do a training, an internship, so-called internship. So internship is different, training is different. So they tell you, go to this, there's a XYZ company in Bangalore. They're going to teach you, give you a training, and they will give you 100% placement guarantee. You will listen to this, you will go to colleges, you will go to these institutes, pay 30,000, 40,000 rupees, and in 1 month, not even 1 month, in 25 days, they will teach you all these medical equipments. But these are the things that you should study in 4 years of college. 4 years you didn't study a single thing, and final semester when the placement is coming, college is not getting companies, they will tell you to go do this training, and the training people will get you a job which will pay you 18, 15, 20, 25k a month. Bullshit. Now the point being, so 4 years currently you are doing biomedical engineering and still you don't know anything. So tell me, now someone who is from computer science background, if they want artificial intelligence ka specialization, they can take it in their final semester and they can do it, because coding, the way how it goes is coding, you should have basic coding knowledge, then you should do artificial intelligence or machine learning, whatsoever it is. But there are people who are spending 4 years of a degree or 4 years of time just to study or master artificial intelligence or machine learning, right? So my point being is, colleges will tell you that do AI and ML, it is booming. You do it with biomedical engineering, you will get a high paying job. But these colleges will not get you a single company, or none of the companies will come to the colleges and they will ask for placements, or they will recruit you basically. So 4 years of college, in 4 years of college, you have to study biomedical engineering also, which anyways you are not studying. And then you have also, on top of that, you have to learn artificial intelligence and machine learning. So tell me, like, out of 24 hours, 8 hours that you have to study, that also you are not studying perfectly. And if you are studying that on that 8 hours, you are studying something which is in biomedical field. On top of that, again, you will have to study AI or ML. That doesn't make any sense. So don't fall in these kind of scams, because for these specialization courses, again, the fees will be more, and colleges, they will be making money. So take money when you go to see the college, or when you go to check out colleges, they will tell you that, we are the only college which is providing you artificial intelligence with machine learning, and we have 100% placements. They have 100% placements, but placements didn't come from college, it came from training institute, for which the student have again invested 35, 40,000 rupees. So they are basically lying partially, not completely. So don't do that. Don't do that. Either you study biomedical engineering, or if you want to get into AI ML, don't take biomedical, learn computer science, specialize in AI or ML. Once you do that, once you're done with the degree, take a master's in biomedical engineering. Solves all the problem. You can make a more informed decision basically. Cool. So I think I was able to give like a good answer to Shanti. BME covers more topics while medical engineering covers just specific topics. I would not say, it depends. Again, medical engineering and biomedical engineering is pretty much same thing. Like I would say it's more like a synonym. Like you use, there are different words in English which means the same way medical engineering and biomedical engineering. Pretty much the same thing, but very little differences. Uh, Shishandri. Okay, Shishi is asking, is this only undergrads or for masters as well? This is for everyone, I would say. This is not only for someone who is doing biomed, like undergraduate or masters. In today's day and time, I would say degree is not important. How many skills you know is more important. So basically, it's a more informed decision that you have to make as an individual. If you think that you like learning, you enjoy the process of learning new things, you like challenges, then always go for masters or specialize on specific topic that you love. Other than that, if you are just going to do masters because your friends are going, or if you are going because your parents are telling you to get done with studies, masters is not going to be a good decision. Why? Because there are chances that you will not enjoy the specialization that you take. If that happens, all the jobs that you will do throughout your life is going to be under that specialization. Only then the companies will pay you more if you have master's degree. But you did some specialization that you don't like, and then after college you are going to companies and telling that, or applying for roles which doesn't come under your specialization, the companies will pay you less. They will pay you the same that what a undergraduate or a BTech degree guy would be or girl would be getting. So don't make these dumb decisions, I would say. For me, I'm working for 3.5 years right now. Till now I haven't felt that I need to do masters, but yes, I will do masters, but in business, and business and administration, right? But no, I don't want to do masters in technical field. I'm not a technical guy. I like sales, I like entrepreneurship, I like brainstorming. So for me, MBA is really good. And I'm like, I know when I do MBA, I will enjoy the process. Maybe I will try to create another startup which will be like my second year, like the end year project. Or so that's how you should plan your masters. It's not like my parents told do masters after BTech. They told me to select country. I selected a country. USA is good, so I will go to US and do my masters. Bullshit. You are wasting your money, your parents' money, and your time, I would say. But if you are clear, you want to get into R&D immediately after BTech, go to masters, do your masters, pursue PhD, and once PhD is done, you can get into like a really good company as a biomedical scientist or a biomedical innovator or things like that. Online jobs for college students. Good question. Online jobs. So, to get an online job, to get a job, you need a skill. So, 4 years of college, if you are not studying anything apart from what the college is teaching you, you will not get a part time job. For college students, part time jobs that are easy to get is video editing, graphic designing, business development, sales. If you know how to talk, you can get into sales. If you know how to use Canva, you can get into graphic designing. If you know how to use any video editing software, or you know how to make reels, then absolutely you can get jobs very easily. Where to find these jobs? I'll just show you. There is only one place, and that's this. Internshala, the best. Don't do any of don't do any of the courses. So in Internshala, can you see work from home internships? If you click there, all the internships that you see here, college students are eligible. You can work from your college, you can work in your free time, and you can get paid as well, right? So you can just check out, let's say if you want to do business development, I will just search business development and I want to earn, let's say 10,000 a month as a student. I will just set the bar to 10,000 and I will hit on search. Can you see? There is business development sales internship position, work from home, 3-month internship, 10,000 rupees per month, Resolute AI Software Private Limited. Apply here, you will get an interview call. There are only 116 applicants. Now the hack here is, if I apply to this company, chances are really high that I will not get a call because already a lot of people have applied. So what we need to do is you need to click on early applicant filter and then search. Now see, this is a company, sales development representative, sales UP. work from home, 6 months internship, 10,000 rupees a month, and it's posted only 2 days back. So when you open that, can you see there are only 10 applicants? So the chances are really high that when you apply to this internship, and what are the skills required? CRM, which is customer relationship management, effective communication, you should know how to speak. MS Excel is Microsoft or Google Sheets. Sales is basically you should know how to sell. And last is sales pitch. Now, sales and sales pitch, even if you don't know, but you know how to communicate, then the internship people will give you a training as to how to talk or how to develop these skills, right? And duration, stipend, everything is given. There are hiring 10 people, and currently there are 10 applicants. So yeah, just click on apply, and this is the only platform that I would recommend you to use, because this is very friendly for students, and a lot of companies who are listed here, they know that end of the day students are going to apply, and basically they're okay with it. Now, cool. Let's just, so they are just outdated. Yes, whatever you're studying in college is pretty much outdated. So Nisha, I believe I have addressed your question. If you have any doubts or any queries, now I'm not saying there are only sales openings here. If you go here, if you want to do part-time jobs, if you want to do HR internship, if you want to do science internship, based on your interest, lot of thousands of internship opportunities are there. So you can just decide which one you want. Let's just search biomedical or biology. And if I just search, so there's like a opening for PCMB student. You are in first year of college. You know physics, chemistry, maths, biology, any of the subjects. You can just be a doubt solver, and you can just earn 5,000 to 10,000 per month for 3 months, and it's an internship again. So it's for mathematics. So nothing. I suck at it. So if you are really good at maths, you have prepared for JEE, and you want to teach, you are in college, you want to earn some money, and the timing is also mentioned 2 p.m. to 7 p.m. So when the HR gives you a call, you can always discuss as to timings and things like that. So that is one opportunity. Like that, there are a lot of opportunities. Subject matter expert, anatomy and physiology, or someone who loves biology. You're coming from NEET background. You have prepared 1 year for your NEET exam. You're really good with biology. This is an opportunity for you. You can apply to digital marketing, content creation, veterinary science. Just explore. Just keep exploring. Do as many internships as possible and get paid. That's the easy way to earn money, I would say. Where to learn aptitude? How much is it important? Aptitude is only important if you are looking to get a job in the IT field, I would say, as far as I know from my experience. So, if you are someone who is sitting for college placements for companies like TCS, Infosys, Accenture, then aptitude is important. I never prepared aptitude, I never sat and prepared for aptitude skills because I never wanted to apply for coding. And all the other companies, medical companies, biomedical companies, they don't really check your aptitude. They check it, but it's like a very gamified way of interview process where you are just playing a game. Based on the situation, you have to make some decisions and things like that. So that's there. So if you have to learn aptitude, there was a platform, I'm forgetting the name, I will update it on the group. I think Kevin can suggest what platform is good for aptitude or developing your aptitude skills. Okay, Muhammad Amir, bro, I'm just entered in first year biomedical engineering. Good to know. Get me a job. You already have a job which is paying you really well. Pranam Parivar. Me too, brother. Referral de do. Spam season on LinkedIn. DM for referrals. Yeah, I do get a lot of messages, and if you guys want any help with respect to placements and things like that, then you can always reach out to me on LinkedIn. I have few connects with biomedical companies. I can just refer you there. If they call you, they call you. But end of the day, I can just refer. I'm good in bio. You're good in bio, then there is an internship opportunity right here for you. Go ahead and apply. Make sure you are making your resume and you are highlighting anatomy and physiology really well on the resume, and then you will get shortlisted for sure. Bro, can you teach me coding? So Ayush is again my roommate. He's sitting in the other room. He is currently working with Thomson Reuters as a developer. He's a really good coder, and he knows I don't know coding, so he's just trying to act funny. So Nisha, thank you. You're welcome. Kevin also is spamming. So these two guys are spamming really, really good. Why you why you block eggplant emoji? I didn't block I didn't blog eggplant emoji. YouTube banned it because the live is family friendly. So yeah. So those type of emojis are banned automatically, not by me. Cool. So if no more questions, we can drop off. But if there are questions, more than happy to answer. So I was telling you guys about Horizon Hue Media. So if you are in college, your college is hosting a fest, or if your college is doing something great, then you can reach out to us. We cover everything from after movie and things like that. So I don't know I don't know how to excel in this field. I'm totally new. Tomorrow is my first day of college, but I'm weak in maths. Again, I've got an inspirational story for you. Before that, I will just share an Instagram page with you all. So, if you guys are in college and you want to, and if you want to, call us to cover a good college event, then that's the profile. Just send a DM and we'll reach out to you. So coming back, first day of college week in maths. So I will tell you my story here quickly. This is something which can motivate all the first year students who are bad at maths. So that is a story I'm going to tell. Yeah. So I was a NEET in my 12th standard. I had physics, chemistry, maths, and biology. I took maths because my parents compelled me to. I hated maths to the core. I never understood basic addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. That's all I know. Apart from that, if you tell me how much is 40 plus 78, I am bad at maths. So my friends also know that. So what happened is I entered college and so basically 12th standard I had all the four subjects: physics, chemistry, maths. All the subjects I scored pretty well: 67, 50, 67, 82, 90, 70. But in maths I did CBSE boards, right? So out of 100 you need 33 marks to pass. And in maths I had scored 34 marks out of 100, and because of which my percentage came down to 68 percentage, and I was like, I'm not getting any college. So there is a college, Karunya University. If you don't know, I reached out, I inquired, and they were okay to give me admission. And they also give admission to people who are not from maths background. If you are completely from pure biology background, you can get into this college, right? So I entered college, first year, second year, maths was pathetic. So the trick which I did, the trick which I used is, in the class you will have some friends who will be really good at maths. Just go to them, you will have that big problems, tell them to explain it to you, you by heart it, and then you go spit it on the exam and just pass the exam. 2 semesters you only have to deal with maths, and then there are concepts of maths, but that's not maths. That's basically like a derivation, physics derivation and things like that, which is fun to do. You will enjoy it as well. So don't be scared of maths, because maths is important but not that important if you're not getting into a technical domain. If you're getting into a non-technical domain, maths is the least important subject, I would say. So don't worry about it, don't be scared about maths. Just pass exams, just try to pass exams, and that should do. I have a question. Give me sales pitch. How well? It's not well, it's sell. How sell me this pen? So there you can just go to YouTube and you can just search how to sell this pen. You will see billions of shorts on that, 15-second, 30-second, and you can learn from that. Or you can go to my LinkedIn and book a one-on-one session. Sujin is bad at maths. I know I'm bad at maths. Because I'm from biology background. Cool, even I'm from biology background. Maths was, though, again, as I said, 34 out of 33, 34 out of 100. So you can understand how good I was at maths. So, what I want to hear from you, I will just, I will just ban this guy. I will give him a timeout then. Better. Cool. I think that's harsh now. I will just give like a 2 minute. I will give a 1 minute ban. So after every minute, Kevin can spam. Yeah. Any other questions? If not, then we can just chit chat and I can just hop off. But if there are more questions, I'm more than happy to answer. Cool, sounds good. I think there are no more questions, so we can just end the live. As usual, we can listen. What is the future of this field? Can we get jobs? You can, basic explanation. There are only three fields in the industry which will never die, which will always grow. One is software or IT, I would say. Second is healthcare, which includes biomedical engineering. And third is real estates. So these are the three domains which will never die. Like it's always going to boom more and more. The only thing that you need to take care is that you are skilled. You know things about this industry. You know what are the things or what are the skills that are required for you to survive in the industry. If you know these things, then absolutely you can get into a job. And there are plenty of jobs. The only thing is there are no right candidates to fill these jobs. I have a question, bro. You can ask too. How is your gym going? So it's been like more than a month that I haven't been to gym. So I'm starting from tomorrow again. He broke up with gym. That's correct. So for Onam, I went to Kerala, went to my hometown. Then after that, I couldn't go to gym. From tomorrow, I'll be starting back from zero again. So last time we did like a streak for 23 days. This time we'll try to stick to it, and we'll make sure we are basically being more consistent. Nilesh, he never starting. You give me my pre-workout back, I'll start tomorrow. Nilesh, I missed your question for some reason. It's saying that your message was retracted. So I could not see your message. Yeah. Kevin, I'll give you a 15 minutes ban now. Cool. What else? I didn't ban Nilesh. For him, it says message retracted. It doesn't say that deleted. Are you from Kerala? So I am born and brought up in Raipur. I did my 11th and 12th in Kerala. I studied in Coimbatore, but ultimately my roots are from Kerala. So yes. Currently in Bangalore. Is bachelor's biomedical engineering from Australia a good option? No, it's not a good option because again, as I say, there are 4 good countries for you to pursue biomedical engineering. One is Germany, as always, stays on the top. Second one would be Taiwan. Third one would be Ireland. And the fourth one would be UK. UK also has good options for biomedical engineering when it comes to masters. So it is Germany, Ireland, UK, and Taiwan. And China is also a good option, but not my preference, but you can check it out. No, in India is better. Yeah, it's absolutely true. If you're getting good money in India, then India is best. So, and in India, you can have your freedom, you can enjoy college life, you can be like Kevin, you can date girls, and then, you can do a lot of things. So, yeah. And yeah, even for bachelor's, even for your BTech degree, these 4 countries are really good. I would say if you want to get into like in-depth learning and you want to stay up to date with the industry and things like that, Jai Modi. Kevin, you should get a ban now. What else? Parth Kumar, so I believe I addressed your question. Shanti, I addressed your question as well. But salary is not good in India. Who said salary is not good in India? Ask Kevin. Kevin is getting like really paid really well. Why Kevin, bro? You don't date girls. Kevin dates girl every week. He will be on different dates. So just to answer Ayush's question, salary is good in India. You just need to start your career well. Never start your career with a job which is paying you 15, 16, 17, 18K. Minimum for you should be 30, 35K for you to start as a fresher. If you get that money in India as a fresher, there are opportunities, but you need to find the right companies, right startups to work with or to start your career with. And then eventually, man, you will be earning in lakhs post 2 years, 1.5, 2 years. So there is money in India. It's just that you have to be skilled and you should be smart enough to find these jobs. Yeah, Kevin dates only, guys. That happened tonight. Jai Sijin Jai. Kevin, it's not Jai. It's not Jai. It's Jai. I'm figuring out how to type in Hindi. Okay, I'm waiting for a few more questions. If no more questions, we can hop off. Sijin is high, bro. I am low, bro. Like, stop spamming, bro. Cool, yo. CGPA requirement for masters. Good question. 7.5, 8.5. 7.5 also is less. 8.5 to 9 CGPA or 8 CGPA is good if you want scholarships. But now again, CGPA is not required if you're going for masters through a consultancy. Like you're going to some company and they are getting you an admission abroad. CGPA doesn't matter. If you are applying by yourself, you are going to university website, you are reaching out to them via email, you are texting them, you are asking for scholarship and things like that, then CGPA matters. 8, 8.5, 9, 9.5, 10 is the best CGPA to have. Hello, can you please tell CGPA requirement for masters abroad out of 4? I think it's out of 5. I'm not sure. So you can just Google it. We can just do it right now. Let's say you have 8 CGPA, international grading system. You should have you should have 3 to 3.5 out of 4. So it is good if you are looking for scholarships. It is good to have 3 to 3.5 out of 4, which is international grading system, I believe. And how to find this? You can just go to Google, put your CGPA, and just ask Google to convert it into international grading system, and it will show you a score out of 4. Basic thing is your CGPA, you have to divide it by 2.5 and you will get a international grading system score out of 4. So if your CGPA is 9, if you divide it by 2.5, your GPA or your grading points, this thing would be 3.6 out of 4. So that's how you convert. You just have to divide it by 2.5. Your CGPA divided by 2.5 will give you the GPA score for yourself. How you get into US based company? Share your story. So I started my career with an air ambulance company, a good air ambulance company, and worked there for 1 year. And then I shifted to a edtech startup. I was selling on like courses, software courses to software developers in service based companies. Kevin was the first client I closed, and apart from that, then yeah, after Scalar, I applied to a US based company, Zogdoc, and they asked me if I have US experience. So I used to sell to US clients also, like people who are working in the US. We used to sell the course that we had in India. And so the only thing to get into a US based company is they would require you to have a really good English. They expect you to have really good English, and also apart from that, they expect you to have some experience in the US market. And that's why I'm saying, if you are in college, do as many internships. If you want to get into sales, do as many internships as possible with US based companies, so that after college you can say that you have some sort of experience dealing with US clients or dealing with US based companies. So that's something that is very important. So that's how I got into ZocDoc. There were like 7 rounds of interview, each round lasting about 40 minutes, 40 minutes, and 7 rounds. And then that's how I got into this company. It's been a year and a half now, not a year and a half, but like more than a year. And I'm happy happy with where I am right now. Internship from where? Internship from US based companies. So if you just go to Google, or you can just reach out to this website called Cleveland, Ohio internships. Cleveland, Ohio virtual internships. And there are a lot of US based companies which are okay to give internship to international students remotely. And you finish your college and you can do night shift, because US companies usually it's morning 8 there when it's 6 p.m. in India. So usually it can go hand in hand with your college. Cleveland, Ohio virtual internship. Just search this in Google, go to the website. There will be so many companies who are giving virtual internships, US based companies. Yeah, that's how you can get into a US based company for a US based internship. Yes. I think that should do. That's it. No more questions. We can end the live here then. Any CGPA requirement for you? No, no CGPA requirement. Only your resume plays an important role. Whether you are applying for jobs, whether you are applying for internships, no one will ask your CGPA. They're just going to check your resume, and they're basically going to judge you from that. So your resume should be as big as possible if you're a fresher or if you're in college. I will just share the link. I need to find that I need to find that link. Thank you. You such a nice person you are. Even you all are really good. Thanks for that, by the way. So this is one link which you guys can use to do a virtual internship. This is a different website, but you can use this website and you can do some free courses. So these are the courses where you study and you understand when a doctor gets a patient, what they do, how they analyze the patient, how they make sure the patient is fine, and things like that. These things you will never study in college. So this is an internship which you guys can go through, really good, completely free. And if you click on work with us section, you will find internships. Just okay, I got the website. There you go. This is another website. Very, very, very nice person. So nice he is. Bestest, nicest person. Stop spamming Kevin. Nilesh, why is your name all in caps? It's his choice. Cool. So I think I've shared 2 links. You guys can find internships, virtual internships there. This there. So yeah. I think that's about it. I will wait for 2 more minutes. If no more questions, we will hop off. Thanks for today. Thanks a lot. It's my pleasure. I was planning to start the live at 10, but I had to do it little early. It's my friend's birthday. All my friends are there in the house. I have to go there. So I thought I'll start the live little early, finish it, and then go meet the boys. But guys, it's Alan's birthday today. So I want you guys to do something. If you guys can do it for me. So we did this for Kevin also. Why is your name Biomed Bro? Very simple. Biomed, basically biomedical, and brother. So I thought like there are a lot of people who want to learn about biomedical engineering, who have no clue about biomedical engineering, and I just wanted to make sure that I am there as a brother, helping them out to understand biomedical engineering in detail and helping them to excel in their career. So that's why Biomed Bro. I think this is a bad decision. I will put it on the WhatsApp group. Okay, I think there are no more questions. So we'll end the live as we always end it, with a good music. What can we play? Maybe Kevin can suggest a song. I'll play Kevin's favorite song, I think. Cool. Thanks guys for joining in. I believe I was able to help you guys to some extent. So see you all. No, that I will be playing in the next live on next Sunday. So that's a song. That's a song that my friend introduced me to. It's a Haryanvi song. So sensitive by whom, Kevin? Serena by Dreamer Isioma. Cool. Chalo. Sounds good. I will see you guys next Sunday, and I'll try to post some videos for you guys today, this week. 2 videos, not so many, but I'll try to post 2 videos. One will be on gate preparation, and the second will be on how to apply for jobs if you're in your final year of college. See you guys. Bye bye. Take care. Thanks for joining in. Make sure you're listening to the song and then going. Signing off. It's your Biomed Bro. Bye bye.